So next we will see web server architecture. There are two popular web server architectures. Number one, open source web server architecture, and Microsoft's IaaS web server architecture. IaaS stands for the Internet Information Service. So coming to open web source architecture, uh, open source open source web server architecture. Open source web server architecture typically uses Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP, often called the LAMP software bundle, as the principal components. So the principal components of open source web server architecture is Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. So the Linux, as you all know, it's an operating system, and it will be running on the web server and provides the secure platform. Apache is the component of the web server that handles each HTTP request and response. MySQL is a relational database used to store the content and configuration information of the web server. So along with the contents, it also shows the configuration information of the web server. PHP is the application layer technology used to generate dynamic web content. So after open source web server architecture, let's look at the Internet Information Service server architecture. So Internet Information Service IaaS is a web server application developed by Microsoft for Windows. It has several components, including a protocol listener such as http.sys, and services such as the World Wide Web Publishing Service and Windows Process Activation Service. Each component functions in application and web server roles. These functions may include listening to requests, managing processes, and reading configuration files.